Hello, welcome to the game of Farkle. I'm going to try and explain the rules to you and show you a bit of a playthrough here so that you can get started and have a lot of fun. This game is definitely fun, although we do have to deal with Bill and his silly mustache. We will get through it together, you and me. All right. Farkle's a game where you start with 6 dice, and your goal is to get some of the amounts that you see here, to get 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, 6 of a kind, and each number is worth a different value, as you see there. I really like this version on cards.io that kind of shows you most of the rules right over here. The way that the gameplay works is that you roll the dice, and then you pick which ones you want to keep. You can keep 3 of a kind, right? Anything that's 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 5 or 6 of a kind. You can also keep 1s and 5s. In this case, the only things we could pick to keep are the 2 1s and the 5. And then what you can do is re-roll these 3 or 4 or 5. You only have to really pick one, but you can pick whichever ones you want. 1s are worth a little bit more points, so let's say I keep those ones, and I'm going to re-roll these 4 to try and see if I can get some more 1s. Those 1s don't pile up. Like, this doesn't count as having 4 of a kind. It counts as 2 groups of 2 1s and another group of 2 1s, because they're basically each time. Now, what you have to decide at a certain point is whether you're going to keep that score and bank it for 400 points, or if you're going to continue to roll these. If you roll these and there's nothing that you can bank, I'll show you, it probably will happen. You get something called a Farkle. Did you see me say Farkle down there? That means that you get 0 points. So I just gambled those 300 or 400 points and ended up getting 0. Bill, on the other hand, cheated and got 1,000 his first roll. Your goal at the end is to get to 10,000. So that's basically how it works. Should you pick, let's see, oh, okay, well, this one here. I got 3 of a kind, and then I had a 1 and a 5. Now, if I were to roll a 1 or a 5 with this, I would get something called, ooh, there we are, a hot dice, which means I take those points and then I can continue by re-rolling all the dice again. This is really quite an interesting game because now I got a pair, and a pair. So that's 3 pairs. That's worth 1,500 points. And I can actually roll again. This is really wild. And now I'm risking a lot of points here. Oh, that was close. So at this point, I'm risking 2,200 if I roll the dice again. I might get a Farkle, or I might get some more points. At this point, I would definitely recommend banking the score. It's unusual to get that amount of points, honestly. I thought I was going to run out sooner than that. And that's how the game works, basically. You just continue to roll. You pick the ones that you want to keep. I do have 3 of a kind there, so I'll just bank that score. And then you just go through. The first person to get 10,000 points wins. I'll continue to do a playthrough here, and what you'll see is that Bill will not only get to my score, but he'll exceed it because Bill is a dirty cheater, and we know that's just the way that he rolls. Oh my goodness. Let's take that and just bank that score. He's definitely going to beat me. Because I've played this game 4 times, and I think he beat me most of them. But he did take a risk there and ended up getting 0, so that was kind of nice. I've seen him do that thing where he can, oh no, I'm forgetting the name of it, hot roll. I've seen him get that several times, and I honestly didn't even know what it was until I finally got it one time after, I think, 2 games. I saw him get it over and over and over. All right. So that's what this game is. It's a game of basically a lot of luck and sometimes bad luck, but also knowing when to gamble the points that you have and when to accept the points that you have and move along. That's it. And it is a fun game, and sometimes you'll get like some really fun rolls. I've never gotten a full run or 6 of a kind, but I've also never been brave enough to try. Well, I guess you'd have to get it all in one roll, so that is 3 pairs right there. Wow. Whew. That was pretty sweet. I'm just going to keep that. Wow, I'm actually really, really impressed that I haven't lost outright at this point. I think Bill's going to start... What in the world? Bill's going to start getting more aggressive, I think. And trying out rolls. And I honestly don't know if this game does, like... if it has... Sorry. If it actually is a random generated roller, or if Bill does have a bit of an advantage, because Bill really does win a lot more often. Let's go ahead. Keep that. I'm getting really close. I'm so surprised that I have twice his score. I think at some point... wow, that was bad. I guess we'll just keep going little by little. I do want to say one thing about this game. Oh, there he goes. He got hot dice. 2,000 points in one round. Yeah, oh, and 4 of a kind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bill's a cheater. Anyway. Well, I'm getting 300. What I was going to say is that I really like this version of it because, again, you've got all of the point values here, all the things you could go for, all of your meld values. And having that right nearby is awesome. 222. It's the lowest value. Wow. There we go. Ha ha ha. But look at Bill with his comeback. Pfft. I had twice his score, and he's still gonna come out almost neck and neck with me, if not actually beat me in the end. Holy cow. I just got a full run for the first time ever. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Wow, I almost got it again. I think I'm going to bank this score, since all I need is 300 to win. Wow. Not only did I beat him, I beat him with a full run. That was amazing. So I hope that quick tutorial was helpful for you in showing you how this game works. Again, there are full rules, just like on every game with cardgames.io. There's full rules underneath. It might vary a little bit from your house rules, but this is definitely a fun game, and you don't have to listen to the dice chattering all the time. Anyway, I hope that was fun for you. Have a wonderful day.